Yeah. Yeah, take that. Oh, shit. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. It's the BlakJack of all trade once again. Before I get into the game, I gotta apologize for the hiatus. I had a bunch of things going on, a bunch of personal stuff going on. But I'm back. I'm here, and let's just hop right into it. All right, the first game I'm gonna be reviewing. Now being back, putting videos on YouTube, is Tomb Raider, which actually came out a little bit last year. But I figured, hell, since it's coming out on the PlayStation 4 here soon, or I think it's already out, I don't know which. I say, fuck it, why not review it now? So, Tomb Raider, I don't get most of it. I think it's a remake of the original, or it's a brand new game. But you play as a younger Lara Croft before she became the hot badass Tomb Raider. After your ship crashes into some weirdo island, you get dropped and kidnapped. And it's up to you to pretty much survive the entire scenario, the entire island. Just fucking survive with whatever you can find. Kind of takes a little twist on the survival, kind of give you a little survival horror kind of feel to it, which actually is a good thing. Now, for the PlayStation 3, the graphics are phenomenal with this game. Tomb Raider's graphics are top notch. They're awesome. You really can't say enough good things about it. And the story is actually a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be a shallow story about Lara Croft just kicking ass and taking names. But actually, the story is a lot deeper than that. It goes super deep. I was not expecting it, but it was good. It was a damn good story. Another thing I gotta say that's a positive about the game is the combat. It kind of uses a cover system like Uncharted. It's kind of like Uncharted, but it's not Uncharted. If that makes any form of sense. You kind of feel like it. It kind of feels like Uncharted. With the cover system and the firing system, which ain't necessarily a bad thing. Honestly, I think it's a great thing. If you gonna rip off somebody, hell, rip off one of the best. That's what I say. Okay, some negatives about the game. There are points in the game where the gameplay and the graphics and the video can get a little fidgety. And there's some parts in the game that make absolutely no sense. Like, how the fuck does Lara Croft run up a freaking wall face? I can understand climbing up a wall face. I understand that. But just fucking running up that shit? What the fuck? What the fuck? CD, I know you've been out the game for a while, but come on, that ain't cool. Like, that ain't cool. Even for even a basic gamer would know that just is not acceptable. Another thing, and this is kind of me nitpicking at the whole thing, like, how the hell if this is a prequel to Lara Croft being the badass Tomb Raider that she is, how the fuck does she have an iPhone and fucking Beats headphones? Pay attention to the beginning part of the story. The beginning part of the game, pay attention to that. I find it fucking weird, and I find it fucking wrong. That you have current technology in a game that's supposed to take place before the first Tomb Raider, which came out in like the mid-90s. Where iPhones and Beats headphones were not even thought of. Hell, even cell phones were freaking just starting to blow up back in the mid-90s. Hell, in the mid-90s, we still had payphones. I know a lot of gamers nowadays are too young to remember payphones, but you had to put like a quarter in there. And that's how you made a call to somebody. You actually have to remember the fucking number. It ain't like a cell phone where you can just store the number in there, just look it up and be like, oh, hey, let me call this dude. Okay, getting a little off topic here. Shit. All in all, the game is actually really good. Despite the gripes, despite me bitching about the iPhone thing, the game actually is really, really good. And it's actually a challenge, too. challenge too. The most, I'd say gamers will probably finish the game in about 8, 9 hours tops. The game is kind of short, but I say it's worth it. It's fucking worth the game. It's fucking worth the wait. And I'm pretty sure the PlayStation 4 version is gonna be better because that's actually the edition, along with the Game of the Year edition, that you're gonna have all the DLC, all the accessories open to you, and then a whole bunch of other shit. So, really, even with me bitching about the iPhone and thing, I really can't give it an A, mainly because of the glitches, because of those weird ass glitches. I can't get over those. Those are not cool. It's not cool. Crystal Dynamics, you need to address that. Square Enix, you need to address that. If y'all decide to remake Tomb Raider again. But it's an awesome game. I mean, if you were a fan of the original Tomb Raiders, you're going to love this. If you're looking for something different, you're going to love this. I say give it a shot. I give it a B. Mainly it's an awesome game. I mean, you really can't go wrong with this Tomb Raider game. Well, I guess that's it for me. It's the BlakJack of all trade, signing out. I'll be posting up videos every Tuesday. Either every Tuesday or every Wednesday, depending on when I can get the time. So, until then, it's the BlakJack of all trade, signing out. Deuce.